Universe. My name is Edmund Stevens, and I am your movie maniac here. And I just want to give you a movie review of the movie Don't Breathe. And I own it right here, as you can see. Don't Breathe. If you can see that, Don't Breathe. This is a very very well made, put together movie to me. First of all, this movie was directed by Fede Alvarez, if I'm saying his name right. And it's just also the same dude who did the latest Evil Dead movie that came out I think a couple of years ago. And the same chick that played in that movie, which is her real name is Jane Levy, also plays in this movie Don't Breathe. She's also the star of this movie like she was in that movie. And I have to tell you that she did a very good job acting in both movies, especially in Don't Breathe, because she acted really good in this movie to me. Stephen Lang is another person that acted real good as the blind man in this movie. He did an awesome job, awesome performance in this movie. Um, also, Danny uh, Vato, if I'm saying his name right, and what's the other name? Dylan Minnette, if I'm saying his name right. But anyway, they the main four stars in the movie. Um, Basically the storyline is about this trio of thieves, uh, breaking into people's houses and stealing stuff. Um, the only background of one of the persons that they went to was the female. She had a child. She was going through financial problems and stuff like that. Uh, and she was still living with her folks on top of that. And she had some family issues too on top of that. And, you know, she just was going through it and, not saying that what she was doing was right, becoming a thief or whatever, but, she had her valid reasons, even though it wasn't, a good, even though it wasn't, even though that reason doesn't make it right that she was a thief, but, that's what she was. And she was doing it with these other two dudes, the names that I mentioned earlier, but that was their real names. Their names in the movie is Money. The dude name is Money, and the other dude name is Alex. Her name was Rocky in the movie, but yeah. But I have to say this is one of the best horror movies that I've seen in a while, in a good little while. So yeah, I had to check this out. I love when I see a good horror movie, but to me personally, this movie wasn't really a a horror movie to me. I mean, it had horror. It was more of a suspense thriller type movie with horror elements in it. That's how I felt about this movie. It wasn't really like a full fledged horror movie, but that's what they named it on the case. That's what they categorized as a horror flick. Like I said, don't get me wrong. It is parts of the movie where it feels like a horror movie, but overall, the overall movie itself, to me, it felt more like a suspense thriller type movie, and it just kept you on the edge of your seat the whole time. And it's also like an 88-minute movie. It's short, sweet, straight to the point, and I love that about this movie too. Um, uh, Also, Fede Alvarez did a great job directing this movie. He did a great job with the vision of this movie. The cinematography to this movie was great too. Also, I love the cinematography to this movie, especially this one part. This one scene that I love. One of my favorite scenes in the movie when they get trapped in the basement and the blind man turned the lights off, and then also you see gray, and when you see the gray, you see them, but in all actuality, they can't see nothing. They can't even see where they going. So they trying to escape from the basement and stuff. Like it's just certain scenes like that that I love about this movie. I just had to see this movie for yourself to 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 um to realize what I'm talking about fully. Um, like I said, I wish I had went to go see this at the movies, but I didn't get a chance to because there was so many other movies coming out around this movie that I want to see, and I really didn't get a chance to see it. But when it came out, I heard nothing but good stuff about it. So therefore, I bought this movie like a few days ago on Blu-ray DVD. It came out on Blu-ray DVD last Tuesday, and I loved it. I'm glad that I did buy this movie because it was a great purchase. It was well worth being in my collection. So again, this movie is named Don't Breathe, and like I said, it's directed by Fede Alvarez, starring Jane Levy and the other three people that I named. You know, it's not that many people in this movie. It's like a one setting movie. So, you know, and that's another thing that they did good that I love. Like, you know, it's a one setting movie, but it was very entertaining. But anyway, uh, uh, yeah, that's all I really have to say about this movie. If you like this video, hit the like button on the bottom, subscribe to my page, and I will leave a video down below, a link down below of a clip from the movie. So check that out too. Also, you know, click on that and also check it out to help you figure out if you want to check this movie out or not. I suggest everybody do check this movie out. This is like one of my favorite movies of 2016 to me. And so check this movie out. You know, when y'all get a chance out there in the world, in YouTube universe, just check this movie out. And I thank God for everybody, keeping up with me and supporting me so far. And check out my previous videos I've done in the past. And I really would appreciate that. And like I said, I would do more videos in the future. And and just keep keeping up with me. Look out for the future videos too also. And everybody have a nice night tonight. Uh, and like I said, my name is Edmund Stevens, and I'm a Movie Maniac here. And no pretty people, check that out. God bless everybody. Peace.